What's good, too? It's your boy Real Bad, man, with another reaction, man. Today we got Lil Durk involved in a lot of street beefs from NBA Youngboy to Quando to the GDs and more. Apparently, he heard this.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about Lil Durk. I'm not gonna lie, ever since the death of his homeboy King Von, I think a lot of bad's been happening for Lil Durk, in my opinion. King Von death kind of opened up the doors for a lot of people to attack him, and I know that sounds crazy, that while he grieving, it kind of gave the ops an opportunity to test him. You have to understand, he still got street beefs in the city where he grew up and was born in Chicago. So he has a lot of ops, a lot of neighborhoods that don't really like him out there, including some of his homeboys, because he kind of got famous and then grabbed everybody. So that kind of made him have more ops. And then remember, the fans love this rap shit. One of those fans will take you quicker than one of these ops would. Man, they'll take your life quicker than one of these regular people would. So as crazy as that shit sounds, ever since King Von lost his life, Durk done been in a battle with NBA Youngboy, Quando, Rondo, Baby Joe, the whole 4KT, and now he has 6ix9ine dissing him vividly, very disrespectful, telling his homie King Von to ride and piss, disrespecting his sisters and all kind of things. I said in the earlier blog that I thought this was karma, because for years Durkman was doing they ops like this when Durkman was super famous and they ops wasn't. Now all of a sudden karma then came and gave you a rich op. The thing with rich ops is it can get dangerous because they're able to do the same thing that you're able to do. You know, booking shows, going to events, getting on airplanes, going to the city where you at. Those are the ops that Lil Durk got. It's getting dangerous for him. And then single-handedly, he also has Tekashi 6ix9ine, NBA Youngboy, Quando, Rondo, his ops, some of his frenemies, and then the feds are watching. King Von definitely brought a lot of attention to O-Block. FBG Duck Death brought a lot of attention to O-Block. Not because he's from O-Block, but because his mom's is claiming that those guys had something to do with her son losing his life. It's a lot of attention there for the wrong reasons. I'm hearing a lot of people is on their way out of that motherfucking O-Block community. I wouldn't be surprised in 2-3 years that everybody be gone. You see nobody out there no more. Because not only do the world knows that that's a place that people call dangerous, we seeing rappers coming out there treating that shit like a tour site. You know, they treat this shit like a tour event. People coming out here wanting to ride past O-Block. I have no idea. Ain't like you can buy candy or get some souvenirs. It's a place where a lot of people has lost their lives. I understand rappers that came out of there, so it became prominent. But I never understood the allure of people wanting to go to communities that's known for deaths and murders and shit like that. It's a crazy situation. In my opinion, Durk is doing it right. Recently, he done dropped songs with Kalani. He doing songs with Drake. He working with Kanye West and all kind of political and aldermen. I think that's his way of jumping in the background because he feel the fire getting hot. I'm not sure if he gave his information to his homeboys, because when I see Lil Durk, he not speaking on the King Von shit. He not speaking on Quando Rondo. He not speaking on NBA Youngboy. It seems like he's smart. He playing the background. He not going to get in trouble. When the feds come, they going to have to dig in deep, try to get him. But you got Boss Top on the internet running his mouth. You got DQ from O-Block on the internet running his mouth. You got Memo 600 running his mouth. 600 Breezy running his mouth. What are you going to win by running your mouth, by letting the feds in on what you're doing? The police is already claiming you guys are a dangerous, violent gang. Then you get on live with Tekashi 6ix9ine and threaten to kill him and pull guns out on him. You're proving his case. Do not let this guy incite you to try to pull you into a case. I didn't think this shit happened with plenty of people. Thought Durk was a little smarter than that, but I see he is smart. That's why he's playing the background. I would love for this guy to get the same kind of advice that he's taking to some of his artists. Because L.A. Capone was under his tutelage. He lost his life. Rondo was under his mentorship. He's doing 40 years in jail. Chino was his manager, lost his life. King Von lost his life. J Money was his homie, lost his life. So, Durk, you're going to have to lead these guys in the right direction. Because it seems like you getting a lot of good guidance and mentorship. Hopefully the same advice.
But when I think of J Money, every time I think about it, they say J Money got shot 4 times in the face, bro. Nigga, can you imagine, though, like, you on the ground, though, Like, that shit's scary though, bro. Like, you know it's over and you don't know what it's gonna feel like. You probably not gonna feel that you're gonna die instantly, but it's just so scary though. Like, imagine that though. Man, I know that nigga heart was fucking gone. Like, nigga heart fucking all the way to his ass, nigga. You know, it'd be like my heart dropped. I know it, man. I don't even know why. I just like. Bro, that shit just threw me off. I hate when I hear somebody slam the door, bro. That shit made me mad. I don't know why. But yeah, bro. I mean, that shit really crazy. I can't imagine like a nigga just doing that to me, bro. Anyway, man, y'all tell me something that in the comments, man. Hit the like, but hit the sub, bro. Man, I'm out, man.